I haven't had enough lava in our life, so you're putting that in the back.
Yes, there's lava right there. The end of the street, right? So we're gonna make chocolate. Don't go away. Pretty much ground zero, right next to Fissure 8. Here's Fissure 8 right here. And there's some construction going on. They're replacing this roof that was damaged by SO2 and volcanic gases. You can see the rust right there. So we're on my buddy's property about to make some chocolate. This place is like a war zone.
We filled in the cracks of the pahoehoe with compost and mulch and just stuck their plants in there and started over. I'm Amanda.
And I'm Leela.
Yeah, I didn't press record on that last clip. They are putting the beans in the container to ferment. Here's a 7-year-old cacao tree at my homestead in Leilani, about half a mile from the nearest fissure. It survived the lava flow disaster here and is recovered. There's the leaf. Here's some pods that are about a month away from being ready. And here is a little flower. See that little pink flower right there? That's how they grow up. They start. They just go right off the branches. So got some bug damage there, looks like. Here's the leaf. Here's some new growth. That's what the new growth looks like. These beans have been fermenting for about 6 days, and it's a dry fermentation. So at the bottom of the container there is a section that can be, there's a grate, and then there's a space at the bottom where there's a spigot where it can be drained. These are whole beans that have been fermented and dried, and they're about ready to be crushed into nibs. They smell really good. They got a nice sweet vinegar smell to them. Yeah, smells good. This is a bag of raw nibs. It hasn't been roasted, and we'll just roast this in a typical oven. We don't have a designated roaster. At this stage we add the sugar, and it's basically chocolate. I didn't show how to make liqueur, which is the step before this, and we just use a champion juicer to grind it up. And then this is the stage with the melanger. We add sugar, and it infuses the sugar into the cacao. These are the molds we will be using. We have 2-ounce molds and 4-ounce molds. We got sea salt right here.
I like to sing as I'm doing things.
She's making the bowl hum. Singing.
We have to put good energy into this.
Now we stir it for 2 minutes. Oh, there it is. Stir it for 2 minutes.
Push start.
I push start. It's going. It's going. It's going. Even though you can't tell, because it doesn't change.
It's a weird timer.
Yeah.
It doesn't change until it gets to warm.
Yep. So this is do or die right here. This is where you separate the bad tempered chocolate to the good tempered chocolate. It's all about feel. After the cacao butter is been embedded in the liqueur to activate the crystallization to form a good chocolate bar. Just stirring it, make sure it's stirred up real good. See if it'll focus. Focus. Oh, we're at 1 minute. T minus 51 seconds. Okay.
And about 92 is when things start to happen.
Okay. So we add the seed at 95 and then stir it for 2 minutes or so until the temperature drops down.
What?
What?
There are all of these things that could
What was that?
Okay, this is where it gets serious.
Yeah, it's ready.
It's ready? Okay, now we're going to pour it in the molds. So after about 30 minutes, you take out the molds. And these should be ready to wrap. It's okay. I'm horrible at it, that's why I never do it. Because I could never pass Gary's. Uh-oh.
Well, in control.
That's smart.
There's a little snap. It's perfect.